All right, we are live from Rink 1 at Canlon Ice Sports York. Welcome to the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. This is going to be a short one because unlike what happened in the Windsor game, this is because of another issue, but we managed to start in time, but there's only 4.5 minutes left in this warm-up, so this is going to be quick. So, the Predators now, coming into this game, they're coming off of a couple of losses from earlier at the start of this week in games against these North York Renegades and one against the Windsor Aces. The North York game was here at Canlon Ice Sports, but in Rink 6, where the Renegades play their home games, and the Predators came back from down 3-0 and tied it, but then the Renegades after that just went out guns a-blazing and ended up riding to a 6-4 victory over the Predators. And then the day after, the Predators went to the Herman Arena in downtown Windsor, Ontario to play the Aces, and they got annihilated. 8-2 was the final. James Brooks got 2 goals for the Windsor Aces. And I can recall a time where Brooks got a hat trick here at Canlon here in Rink 1 in that game back in mid-December before the Christmas break. So the Renegades, though, they've got some things on their mind. Let's talk about that in keys to the game. And they managed to go beast mode on the Predators after they came back and tied it. And they know how to win games. They're one of the top teams in the South Division, and they're also one of the top teams in the GMHL. So let's see how the Renegades do. As for the Predators, it's go beast mode. The Predators want to get the Renegades back after they just collapsed after they came back and tied it. You gotta rely on their top guys. After Michael Gibbons got traded to the Ville Marie Pirates earlier this week, and let's see how this all plays out, and let's see how Janesy does in his first game as captain. So thanks for tuning in to the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. Stay tuned for the upcoming game.
Joe Todd here, back for the Toronto Predators with Emilio Focaccio. Number 19 for the Toronto Predators, Focaccio. Does that work well with the ladies? My name is Emilio Focaccio. Is that how you play it?
Yeah, that's
That's exactly how you play it. That's right. So, coming off a tough loss there, but your boys worked hard.
Yeah, it was a tough game. It's always a good game when we're coming up against the North Lumber there, so we come up against a lot this year. So, but it was a hard-fought game in the end, lots of penalties and stuff, so got to work it out there.
Well, you know, I'm from Inside The GMHL, and we're calling it the Parity Season Part 2. Anybody can win on any given night.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely
what happened tonight, because you guys were up 2-1.
Yeah, no, it was a hard-fought game for both of us, so I mean, definitely could have gone either way.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So how long have you been in the GMHL?
This is my first year.
Excellent. How are you liking it?
I really like it. There's a lot of really competitive teams out here and a lot of hard-fought players, and you know, it's a really good junior experience. It's my first junior experience. So,
first junior, okay. Yeah. Excellent. And what's the future hopes?
Future hopes is next year I'm going to try and look at some university hockey. Excellent. I'm definitely going to be trying out for a different couple teams back in Alberta and from there. So yeah, that's the plan for next year.
Alberta boy. I was born on the Alberta-BC border, right in Sparwood, so I know it well. And back home, Alberta, you know, what do you want to say? Miss them or what?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone, that's it?
Yeah.
Thanks for all your support, Mom and Dad. Come on, guy.
Yeah, say hi to my mom and my dad. Say hi to my girlfriend back in Lethbridge, Alberta.
Oh, Lethbridge.
Yeah.
So she's a rich girl. Yeah,
she's at the university there. So.
That's right, it's a good university.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck with the rest of your career.
Yep.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
To Todd and Emilio, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Audio Jungle.
All right, welcome to Rink 1 here at Canlon Ice Sports York, for this game between the North York Renegades and the Toronto Predators. There's a bit of a delay here as the Predators aren't out yet. The Renegades are. You got to come out quick, because if they don't, they're probably going to get a delay of game penalty for that. Let's just wait. The officials are out there, and so are the Renegades, but the Predators aren't. The Renegades are out. There's still no sign of the Predators here. There's a bit of a delay. I just heard the sound of a stick banging. Here they come. Predators are coming out now, and we should be doing the national anthem shortly. Here they come. We're going to do the national anthem now. All right, we're getting underway here from Rink 1, so here are your starting goalies. In the North York end, it is number 33, Evan Purdy. He is 20 years old from Whitby, and he's getting the start tonight for the North York Renegades. And on the end for the Toronto Predators, it is number 30, Austin Nienhuis. He is 21 years old and a Toronto native, and this is, I believe, his second year with the Predators, and he's an experienced goalie in the GMHL, and he's going to get the start tonight for the Toronto Predators. The linesman at center ice is ready. And we're getting ready to drop the puck here. There's another delay. And yeah, I was right, because the Predators were late coming onto the ice. They're going to get a delay of game penalty, and Lorenz Frank is going to serve it, so the Renegades are going to start this game on the power play because the Predators were late coming out to the bench. So the Predators are going to start this game on the penalty kill. Mo El Shabouri is in there to take the face off there against Drake Bailey, and we are underway. El Shabouri is out there with Tyler Longo, with Nathan Butkowski and Joseph Heidenreich on the back end. And for the Renegades, we're seeing Nevin Gwenther, Drake Bailey, Mark Menard on the front side on the offense, and we are seeing Adrian Birdie. And we're seeing Adrian Birdie out there on the back end, and Connor Thompson, number 24 for the Renegades. Comes to the half wall. Gwenther picks it up. Thompson there at the right point. Westman goes, score! Connor Thompson gets an early power play goal, and it's 1-0 for the North York Renegades. The Renegades took advantage of that delay of game penalty for sure. Denzel James, talking to the referee there, is not happy, but that's what happens when the Predators are late coming out on the ice when they get ready to do the national anthem and drop the puck. Penalties cost you a lot of the time, and there's a big example there. Going back into the defensive end to get the puck is another newcomer, Jacob Adamczyk, 19 years old from Russell, Ontario. Got it up ahead. Taken away by the Renegades. That one's knocked down. Denzel James, who was just assigned the role of team captain just yesterday, picked it up. That one steered in there by Jason Ramondi, who got the A at the same time Jamesy got to be team captain. Renegades take it away though, but the Preds get it right back. This is Butkowski. Heidenreich looking for the pass, doesn't get it. Instead it comes to Jason Ramondi. He's coming up into the zone on the left side. Stick lift there, still managed to get a pass off. Ficaccio tried to throw it out front. Thompson pick it up, clear but not out. Held in by Joseph Heidenreich. To Ramondi. He'll drop it off for Vittorio Ficaccio. They got it up ahead, the Renegades did. Each end, but they got it as far as center as Butkowski picks it up and he'll just send it in there. Birdie has it back for the Renegades. Got it to the corner for Nicholas Carnevale. Battle for it there. Goes towards the Renegades net. And this one's picked up by Menard. He's coming up the left side. Saucers it over. That was intended for Joseph Gagne, but that didn't work. And now Butkowski and Heidenreich are going after him. We've got some girls here from the North York Storm here to cheer on the Predators, as Emilio Ficaccio tried to send it up ahead to Carrero, but went off a skate. Renegades picked it up. No icing here as Butkowski gets it back for the Predators. Got it as far as center. And the Renegades have it again. Coming up the left side into the zone is Adrian Birdie. Goes to the half wall, paneling there. Top to the blue line. Here's Schneider. He'll go towards the net. Took a tumble there as he tried to get a shot away, but Purdy covered. Those of you just tuning in, hi. Welcome to Canada Ice Sports. I'm Cliff McIntosh. The Renegades jumped out to an early lead as Connor Thompson took advantage of a delay of game penalty that was called on the Predators at the start of this game for being late coming out to the ice, as Thompson fired a shot from the blue line at the right point, and it caught Austin Nienhuis off guard and went into the net, and that's where we stand. It's 1-0 in favor of the North York Renegades. This is icing here. They're going to get ready to do, the Predators are going to get ready to do an offensive zone faceoff, and El Shabouri won it to the line. Schneider lets one go and is steered aside by Purdy. And out of the air and comes down. Thompson gets it. Tried to get it to Carnevale, but it went off his skate. El Shabouri fanned on the passes. He got it back for the Predators. And that one's held in by Schneider. Comes out in front. But the Renegades were alert, and Thompson was there to break that one up. And then he took a run at El Shabouri, knocked him down into the boards. And it comes to center, and Longo has it back. He gets it for the Predators. He gets it into the zone. This is onside as he just sends it in there. Thompson's got it back for the Renegades. He got it to Carnevale, and he fanned on the pass. And now he's being pressured there by Kyle Peters. Purdy went out to play it away from him. And this one's cleared to center. Heidenreich bobbled it, but he's got it back again. Heidenreich looks over his options, got it up ahead. It missed Peters, and this is icing against the Predators. Face-off is going to go back to the Predators' end. It will be on the right side of Austin Nienhuis. Steven Santos is in there to take it against Jason Raimondi. Raimondi won it. He's battling along it for it along with Noble. Santos goes in there to help out. Heidenreich tried to get it to center. Peters got it, though. And he gets a return pass from Jason Raimondi, and he comes into the zone. That one goes off a stick and off the glass. And Peters has it in deep. Throws it out front. The Renegades deflected it and cleared to center. And now a race for it as Alexander Noble's getting in there. But Nathan Bukowski got in there and broke that one up. Jason Raimondi, who just got the A yesterday, dropped it off for Bukowski. Peters up ahead to Janesy. Denzel James, who is the new captain. That one's taken away by the Renegades. And here they come, 2-on-3. Two Predators are looking to go back and go after him. Adamczyk gets there. Raimondi battling for it. Ficaccio got it to center, and now it's a one-on-one. Denzel James shoots one. Oh, it went high! Holy jumping, what a chance there for Janesy. Comes up top of the blue line. Adamczyk shot one, and an easy pad save there for Purdy. That one's held in by Vito Ficaccio. Got it to his brother Emilio. Threw it out front. A stick broke in the corner. Referee there is taking care of it. As it comes to the half wall, as Joseph Gagne gets it and clears it to center. It was knocked down by Emilio Ficaccio. He sends it in there as the Renegades pick it up. Birdie went for a spill there as it is dumped into the Preds end. And a battle for it. Some mashing and bashing behind the net there. Comes out in front. Menard couldn't handle it. And the Predators get it again. And Vittorio Ficaccio clears it to center. Renegades got it right back and threw it in there. The pass there missed Isaac Carrero, and this is icing. Now in the face-off circle, Emilio Ficaccio. He is in there against Drake Bailey for the Renegades. And Bailey won it to the line, but Carrero poked it ahead. Renegades get it back, though. Bailey just sends it in there. Heidenreich goes back for it. Gwenther along there. Comes up to center, and now a battle for it. Emilio Ficaccio tried to get in there. Got it to Carrero, and he'll just send it in. Battle for it. As Basio got his stick lifted there. Renegades managed to get it to center. Coming up the left side is Nevin Gwenther. He drops it off, but that was taken away by Tyler Longo and cleared to center. That one's knocked down. Longo gets in there. Tries to saucer it on the backhand to Frank, but it went to no man's land, and he couldn't get the pass. Renegades have it again. Comes up to center. Now here come the Renegades. Longo hooked his man. That was Menarn, but an arm didn't go up. Now coming into the zone, a shot, and Nienhuis make the save as the net came off. That was Steven Santos that took the shot. Santos is in there to take the face-off against Mo El Shabouri. El Shabouri won it, but Noble got control of it. El Shabouri's got it in deep in the Preds end. Got it up ahead to Frank, and now Longo comes up the right side, and they're offside. No, they're not! El Shabouri throws it out front, and that went through the crease and off to no man's land. Looked like it was way offside, but didn't get called. He's down. El Shabouri knocks it out of the air. He's got help, and there's a penalty coming up here. Let's see what it is. High sticking. Let's see who it is. The high sticking penalty is going to Mo El Shabouri. Predators' all-time leader in penalty minutes is going off yet again. So it's going to be another power play here for the North York Renegades. Bailey was in there to take the face off. They're still battling for it. Gwenther jumps it. Jumps it off. This is Bailey and back. Gwenther. Bailey again. Up top, Basio. Basio in for Bailey. He's got it at the hash marks, drops it off. Gwenther. Up top, Basio. Takes the shot, and Nienhuis makes the save. Bailey's in the face-off circle again. This time he's up against Jason Armand. He won it to Thompson, but he couldn't hold the line as the puck hopped over his stick. We've got it at center, though. We'll just send it in there. Nienhuis thought about going around back to play it, but he left it alone as it was going too fast. Oh, Butkowski fan on the pass. Took a wacky bounce off the glass, and Peters clears it down. Purdy goes out to play it, leaves it for Carnevale. Stops there and behind his net. Jane's pressuring him. Went off and just taken away. Almost taken away, but Noble got it back, and the Renegades are offside. Denzel Janes is in the face-off circle against Santos, and Janesy won it. Longo clears it down. Purdy goes around back to play it for Connor Thompson. Thompson being pressured there by Janes. And Janes hooks him, but an arm didn't go up. Here comes Thompson again. Plays onside. And it comes to Mubiala, and he'll just clear it down. Purdy goes out to play it for... He thought about playing it to Carnevale, but instead he got it up ahead to Lacroix, and now Thompson missed it, and Ramondi has it back. Comes to center. Carnevale gets it. got it up ahead. Mubiala went after it. And now a great pass. Yuan Yichen's in. He stops, leaves it. The penalty to El Shabouri's over. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Drinovac goes in there. El Shabouri picks it up, though. He got slashed, and then he got high-sticked, and an arm didn't go up. Holy jumping. Predators are trying to get crazy calls out of the referee here. It comes up ahead to Vito Focaccio. It missed his brother Emilio, and Carrero picks it up, and he'll just send it in there. Took a wacky bounce off the boards. Purdy. Smart move to play it around behind his net for Bassio. Bassio's got it again in the corner now. Round back it comes. Big hit there. Emilio tried to pass to Vittorio, didn't work. Drinovac picks it up. Throws it around behind the net for Bassio, and it comes to center. This is Heidenreich. He's got it back for Toronto. He's being pressured there by Yichen. Lamondi bangs it off the glass, and it comes to Carrero. That line of Carrero, Vito, and Emilio is getting tired there as we're already seeing Jason Ramondi come on. Carrero's still out there as Peters comes on. Comes out in front, Yichen! And a smart stick play there by Nathan Bukowski to break that one up. Battle for it in the corner. Renegades come away with it. They feed the point. Carnevale a shot. Score! On the delayed penalty call, Nicholas Carnevale goes bar down, and it's 2-0 North York. Nathan Butkowski's going off, and this is a double whammy because in the GMHL, when a delayed penalty happens and a goal is scored against the team that the penalty is supposed to go to, after the goal is scored, the penalty still gets assessed, as that is a rule in the GMHL that is different than the NHL. Didn't notice exactly what Butkowski's going off for, but the Renegades are going to get a chance to capitalize again. Now Mckenzie Skinner just returned to the Predators. 17-year-old from Brampton. Now a battle for it along the half wall. Kyle Peters comes away with it. And a penalty coming up here. It's going against the Predators. Looks like Mckenzie Skinner's going off. Skinner's going off for a hit from behind. So it's going to be a two-man advantage for the North York Renegades for 1 minute and 29 seconds. This is a huge chance for the Renegades to capitalize now. Bailey's in there to take the draw. Won it. And it's held in by Thompson. Carnevale at the top of the circle. In there, a shot and a save by Nienhuis. Comes to Peters, and it couldn't clear it. Thompson keeps it in there. Thompson, blind pass. No look pass there. Thompson a drive. That was blocked by Peters. Monarn gets it. Feeds Thompson, top of the point. Monarn was looking to get it back, but Gwenther got it. Monarn and back. Thompson, top of the circle. There for Carnevale out front. They banked it off. No goal. No goal here, as it looks like Nienhuis got interfered with. Carnevale threw it out front, and somebody tapped it in. But referee there made a smart decision to wave that goal off as Nienhuis was interfered with. So the face-off is going to come outside the line. Monarn gets it, plays onside. Monarn waits, still has it, got it to Bailey. They've got it in deep. Monarn gets it back, and back to Bailey. Up from Monarn, and a great stick there. And it does get out. Denzel James, and another penalty coming up here. This is going against the Renegades. This one's cleared down. Purdy plays it. Let's see what it'll be. Interference. Let's see. So there goes the two-man advantage, as the interference penalty is going to Nicholas Carnevale. However, although Carnevale's still off, it's going to be a 4-on-3 power play for the Renegades for 19 seconds. And if they don't score, Nathan Butkowski's going to come back on, and it'll be a 4-on-4 for a little bit. And then after that, the Preds are going to go on the power play. Coming into the zone, Basio. Pursuit there, feeds the point. This is Birdie, a shot, that's blocked. And Mo El Shabouri jumps it. Got hooked there. Arm didn't go up though. In the zone, Peters a shot. Saved by Purdy. Got him up high. That one's held in. Butkowski is back on. It's a 4-on-4 for 14 seconds now. Mckenzie Skinner is scheduled to come out. And it went off the crossbar. Holy jumping Kyle Peters thought he scored for sure. But it just rang off the bar. The penalty to Skinner is over. Preds are on the power play. Nice work there by El Shabouri. He gets a shot away and a save by Purdy. El Shabouri's got it at the half wall now. Throws it out front, and that one's covered up by Purdy. The Toronto Predators are now on the power play, and they will still be for 55 seconds or less. This most recent penalty is Nicholas Carnevale for interference. Longo's got it off the face-off, got it to El Shabouri. El Shabouri saucers it over to Longo, and he can't hold the line, and now a race for it. Gwenther's on a shorthanded breakaway, and he's stopped by Nienhuis. Oh, baby, Austin Nienhuis. Stone Gwenther called on the shorthanded breakaway. Off the face-off, Ramondi. He got it to Longo and now Schneider. Longo gets it back from him. Longo got it up ahead to Ramondi. He tried to drop it off, but it went to no man's land, and Menard picked it up, and he'll just send it in there. 20 seconds to go in the interference penalty to Carnevale. 4:55 to go in the first, as Jason Ramondi's coming through center into the zone. Tries to drop it off. He does, picks up Peters. Peters. Look out here, Denzel James picks it up. Almost caught Purdy off guard. The penalty to Carnevale is over, and finally, we're back to 5-on-5. Renegades send it in there. And Longo has it back. Got it to Schneider. And now here's Janesy, Denzel James. New Predators captain. Got it to Schneider and now Peters. And Peters will just send it in there. Now, Adrian Birdie. Got it up head, went off a stick though. And now Butkowski took it and went for a spill there. And that one's tipped in to the zone, and Heidenreich picks it up. And pressured there by Lacroix. He gets him along the boards, and Paneling gets in there. Vittorio Ficaccio clears it to center. He actually looked to me like he was trying to pick up Isaac Carrero. Birdie just backhanded in there. Noble lost it. Paneling goes in there to help out. Butkowski picks it up. Got it to Carrero, and it gets out. Carrero couldn't handle it. And now Noble. Got it back. Wants to pick up Montgomery. 3 Preds are in there, and it gets out. This is Thompson into the zone. Big drive off the glove. Rebound. They score! Top shelf. And I believe Aaron Montgomery's going to get credit for the goal. Nothing Renegades. It was 3-0 now. Lorenz Frank into the zone. Dropped it off for El Shabouri. Nice read. Frank backhand and a save by Purdy. And the rebound is picked up by the Renegades and cleared to center. Adamczyk has it back. El Shabouri at center. Goes back into the Preds end. Cole Schneider picks it up. Turnover there. This is Noble. Adamczyk. Noble again. Out front. Schneider broke that one up. He gets it. Frank in there. Fought off a check there as he skates in behind. Comes up top, Adamczyk. Last one go deflected and it went high. Comes down, El Shabouri. Battles for it along the half wall. A shot by Schneider. High sticking. There's a high sticking penalty. As Schneider just let go of a huge laser of a shot that went high. Turns out nobody's going off for high sticking, so it must have been the puck was knocked down out of the air with a high stick. Now Carnevale tries to clear it. Couldn't. Adamczyk lets one go and a save by Purdy. And he covers. .157 to go in the first period. The Renegades got 3 goals. And it's 3-0. That shot there was blocked. And comes down. Preds pick it up. Skinner has it back. That one's batted down with a high stick by Kyle Peters. And I detected that. So did the officials. The face-off will be on the left side of Austin Nienhaus. Drake Bailey's in there to take it. They're still battling for it. Renegades won it. There's Gwenther. Comes up top, Basio. This one go. One's knocked down by Ramondi. He got it up ahead to Denzel James, and he'll just send it in there. James, he got held up, but an arm didn't go up. Peters is in there. Comes out in front, and the net's off. No goal. Looks like Purdy got it, though. Peters off the faceoff, out front. And that was broken up and thrown to center. Adamczyk has to hurry to get it back. Did and got it to Schneider. And it's broken up by Gagne. And the Renegades have it back with 53 seconds left in the first. This is Carnevale. Goes to the corner. 3 Preds are on him, and he gets double teamed by Ramondi and Vito Ficaccio. Comes out in front. Lacroix missed it. And Vittorio jumps it. Tried to clear it, couldn't. Thompson. Shot there was blocked, and I think somebody's hurt. Nienhuis covers. Looks like it's Jacob Adamczyk that's hurt. Adamczyk blocked a shot, but the Renegades were going hard there. And they let play continue until Nienhuis covered, but it appears that Jacob Adamczyk, number 26, is hurt after he blocked that shot. Isaac Carrero's in there to help him, along with the trainer there. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Connor Thompson got the first goal. Adamczyk gets back up. Connor Thompson got the first goal. And then there was the second goal. And then Aaron Montgomery got the third. So we're going to get ready to resume play again. Nathan Bukowski's coming on with his line. Renegades won it, but they can't hold the line. Emilio Ficaccio tried to fake them out and ask for a pass by tapping his stick on the ice, but that didn't work. Carrero picks it up and he'll send it in there. It's held in at the line. Here's a shot, and that one's steered aside. But now, with time ticking down, the first period is over. So the Renegades, once again, jumped out to a 3-0 lead, but this time, let's see what the Preds can do in the second period. At the end of the first, North York leads it 3-0.
Joe Todd here for the Toronto Predators with Tyler Longo, number 13 of the Toronto Predators. So you're up 2-1.
Yeah, good start.
Good start. I don't think the coach thinks you're right where you need to be, but you know, that's always a coach, right? Making like a father,
sure,
right?
yeah.
They got to make sure
Keep the boys in line.
keep the boys in line for sure.
Yeah.
So how long you been playing hockey?
Since I've been skating since I was 4.
Since 4. Okay, excellent. And where are you from? Where do you hail from?
Etobicoke.
Etobicoke, just a local boy.
Yeah, just a local
just
boy,
a stone's throw away from
That's
here.
it, man. That's
So
it.
nice and local. And how many more years in the G here? What's
My
your
last year, finally.
last year? What's the hopes after this?
See what happens. Maybe go
See what
pro,
happens,
right?
go pro.
Yeah, obviously want to continue playing,
Absolutely,
right? Love the
absolutely.
game. Yeah.
Excellent. And back home, if there's anything you want to say back home, because I know they've been supporting you throughout this this venture for you.
Yeah.
So
I want to keep going hard for them, obviously. Make
Yeah.
them proud, right? Everyone looking at me from up above. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. Make them proud.
what do you got to do to make sure you get the W in this game? I mean, you're 2-1, but it's close. Northumberland's a pretty good team.
Yeah, they like to get under their skin,
Yeah.
but I feel like we just buy in, stick to the program, pucks in, pucks out,
Yeah.
get the job done. That's it.
All right, we'll go get it done. Thanks
All
for
right, man.
joining us.
Thank
Tyler
you.
Longo, watch for him. Pro team's looking. Get him before someone else does. Joe Todd, Toronto Predators.
Thank you.
Joe Todd with the Toronto Predators with Thomas Del Cheso, number 25 of the Toronto Predators. Tough loss tonight, though.
I know, yeah.
But obviously, I smell it. You worked pretty hard.
Yeah, I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and,
I tried to do my best.
Absolutely. And where are you from?
Argentina.
Argentina. So a little different culture shock here.
Yep. Little bit.
So what about hockey? What's the differences?
So it's not quite developed as in Canada yet.
Makes sense.
But a couple of players that I played with are in US or here in Canada and trying to do our best and then go back home and try to develop ourselves.
Great wine and food. Do you have like in between periods? Do you have like a little snack table with the wine and the food? Or?
I wish we don't.
No, not like that. Okay, it's not that different.
No, it's not that
Oh,
different.
okay. All right. And how old are you?
18.
18. So how long have you been in the GMHL? Is this your first year?
Second.
Second year. Okay. You played both years with Toronto? Excellent. And what's the future hopes after this? It's on and upwards. Where are we going?
Yeah, I would like to study here.
Okay.
So
What do you want to study? You want to be a
biomedical
doctor?
engineering.
Okay, biomedical engineering.
Yeah.
I hear there's a big demand for that.
Yeah. So I'm trying to be like my best in hockey.
Yeah.
To try to get into a university team
Excellent.
and play for them while I study.
Perfect. So can't go wrong there. How long have you been playing?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. Okay, so you're kind of new to the sport a little bit for most guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you started a little late in life.
Yeah.
But, okay, back in Argentina, you don't have to say it in English. What do you want to say? Say hello to them back there.
Los extraño mucho. Ahora en una semana vuelvo y nada, espero poder volver bien y poder transmitirle todo lo que yo aprendo acá. Y los amo.
There it is. Beautiful language over there in Argentina. We appreciate you being on.
No problem.
And appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Joe Todd, back with you soon.
All right, we are back from Rink 1 at Canlon Ice Sports York for the second period of this game between Toronto and North York. In the first period, the Renegades jumped out to a huge 3-0 lead, and I mentioned this in keys to the game in the pregame. Their key to the game was if you're able to do it once, do it again. I like to say that a lot in the pregame when you do keys to the game. And looks like it's working for them, and they're looking to carry that momentum into the next two periods. Coming into the zone is Nevin Gwenther. He lost it in his skates. And that one's knocked down. James tried to pass it off, but that was broken up by the Renegades, and Menarn has it now. Menarn battling for it there along with Schneider. Comes out in front, and a blocker saved by Nienhaus on Drake Bailey. Goes in behind the Preds net now as Denzel James gets a pass. Tries to make a move around Birdie. Lost it there. Schneider had it for a moment, but then Birdie picks it up, and Denzel James gives him a shove. As it comes to center, still mashing and bashing at center as Denzel James just knocked down Christian Basio as the shot there is gloved by Austin Nienhaus. El Shabouri's battling for that face-off. He eventually won it. He was in there against Santos. Plays halted here. Santos wins the draw. This is Thompson. Tried to deflect it out in front. That was broken up by Bukowski, and he got it to center. Lorenz Frank is going after it, but now Noble picks it up, but they're offside. Santos won another draw against El Shabouri. That one's just backhanded in there. And missed Nienhaus, and Renegades pick it up. This is Santos. Lost it to Bukowski, and now Lorenz Frank picks it up. That one is stopped by Nienhaus with the glove. Off the face-off, Frank. Looked like Carnevale was going to get it. Now into the zone comes Longo. The shot went wide. Rebound goes high. Renegades pick it up, though, as it comes to center as Bukowski just threw it into the zone. Thompson. Pass missed his man, and Bukowski picks it up. And that one's just sent in by Lorenz Frank. Now here comes Thompson. Into the zone, tries to throw it out front. That was intended for Joseph Gagne. That one's sent in. Yuan Yichen picks it up. Yichen battling for it there along with Emilio Ficaccio. That one's held in at the blue line. Goes in behind the net. Paneling picks it up, and a penalty coming up here. It's going against North York. Let's see what it'll be. Roughing. It's going to go to Christian Basio, so the Preds are going on the power play here. This is going to be a huge chance for the Preds to capitalize, and if they do, they're probably going to get right back in this game. Now in the face-off circle, Jason Raimondi. And he wins the draw to Jainsey. Jainsey up top to Longo. He fanned on the shot, or didn't get much on it anyways. Raimondi picks it up, feeds the point Longo. He's got it at the left point. Raimondi gets it back. Lets one go off the goalpost. Either went off the post or off the glove of Purdy. That one's up, goes up ahead to Raimondi. That one went off the stick of Peters. Peters still has it, though. James is parked in front of the net. So is Raimondi. Comes up top to Longo and back to Peters. Longo playing catch. Big drive, and it's stopped by Purdy. Jason Raimondi's in there to take the face-off against Bailey, and this time Bailey won it. It was picked up by Birdie. In for Thompson, and he'll just slap it down. Nienhaus plays it for Longo. He has it now. Got it up to El Shabouri, coming up the left side. Nice move there. El Shabouri throws it out front. Almost caught Purdy off guard. As looked like he was having a bit of trouble handling it. El Shabouri now stops at the left point. Got it to Longo at the top of the point. And for James, and he shot it wide as he didn't get much on it. El Shabouri now at the half wall. Up top to Longo. Lets one go, and a save by Purdy. El Shabouri's got it again at the half wall. Tries to throw it out front. Peters tried to get it to James. Missed him. Peters gets it again. Peters waits. Looks over his options. Instead, he skates it and scores! Kyle Peters on the power play, and the Preds are on the board! Oh, baby, what a goal! That is textbook Kyle Peters. If you're not smiling, you're missing something. I mean, he had all sorts of Renegades on him. The net's off here. He had lots of Renegades going after him, but he just managed to evade all of them, go hard to the net, and go top cheese on Evan Purdy. What a goal. Steven Santos is in there to take the draw. He's in there against Emilio Ficaccio. Ficaccio won it. Comes out in front. And it comes to center. And Vito Ficaccio picks it up, and he'll just send it in there. Purdy goes around back to play it. Purdy missed it. And a big hit there by Vito Ficaccio on Menarn. It comes to center. And now Menarn is looking to go with Isaac Carrero, but Carrero is not considered to be a guy that wants to drop the gloves. Here it comes out in front. Oh, what a stop by Nienhuis. The rebound. Nienhuis has got it under the pad. And now here we go. Vito Ficaccio is going in there. Gloves are coming off here. Ficaccio is going with Mark Menarn. Ref's just going in there to break it up. But holy jumping. Ooh, well. Things erupt. Menarn and Ficaccio were both going off for roughing. It's 2 minutes for roughing. Surprised they're getting 2 for roughing. So I saw the referee there make the roughing gesture, so it actually wasn't an actual fight. They were just shoving each other around some mashing and bashing. El Shabouri's in there to take the face off. Wins it to Adamczyk. Adamczyk is back and playing for the Predators again. After he got hurt, after he blocked a shot. That one sent in there. Back in the first, he blocked a shot and he went down. Nice hit there by Longo on Carnevale. He went down and he couldn't get back up, but once he did, he had time to recover, and he's back on for the Preds in this second. Here's a shot. That was blocked by his own teammate. Comes out in front, but it went wide of the net there. Coming up ahead is El Shabouri. The pass missed Longo, and this is icing. Comes out in front, and Nienhuis covers. They were looking to get something going. Santos is in there to take the draw against Janes. Janes won it to Butkowski. They'll rattle it around. Kyle Peters comes up ahead, into the zone. Got it to Janesy. Janesy tried to get it back to Peters, but puck went behind him. Janes picks it up. Now is taken away there by Gwenther, and he's coming up the left side. Into the zone he comes. Got 2 Renegades with him, but Janes picked it up. Pass there, missed Peters. The Renegades have it again. Here they come again. Nevin Gwenther coming in hot to the net, and he tried to dangle, but the puck went too far for him, and now here come the Preds again. Here comes Peters up the right side. That one went too far for him as well, as Birdie is going after it. Birdie gets it again. The Renegades are coming up 3-on-2 for the Renegades. That one was deflected by Nathan Bukowski, and it went to the corner. Comes out in front. Santos couldn't handle it there. Already a shot that goes wide. Didn't get much on it. Peters. The 4-on-4 is over. Vito Ficaccio and Menard are back on. Menard will just go back to the bench. That one's banked off the glass, comes down. Vito goes after it, picks it up, drops it off for Janes. Janes tried to pass to Vito Ficaccio again. Bukowski just sent it in there. Vittorio missed it. Now a shot there. Easy save for Nienhuis. Comes out in front though. Lacroix couldn't handle it. Now El Shabouri being pressured there by Gagne. Now a battle for it in the blue line area. Renegades just send it in there. Longo looking for a lead. Couldn't get it. This is icing. El Shabouri won the draw, but Gwenther got control of it for the Renegades. Comes out in front. Some mashing and bashing in front of the net. Nienhuis covered it as the net came off. Oh, Thompson slipped and fell as the faceoff happened. Now a shot that's saved by Nienhuis. Longo picks it up. He tried to pass to Schneider. Didn't get much on it. Schneider gets it though. And he got taken down by Mark Menard, and he picked up the puck. He got it up ahead. Here come the Renegades again. Gwenther's looking for the pass from Thompson. Renegades couldn't get that chance going, and now here comes Tyler Longo again. Tries to dangle around Menard, but Menard picked it up. Got it to Thompson. And now Adamczyk. Lost control. Here come the Renegades again. This is Gwenther. Drops it off. A drive. Oh, it went wide! Plays halted here. I think there's going to be a penalty. Looks like Alexander Noble's going off. So the Preds, 9 minutes into this second, are going on the power play. Let's see what they can make out of this. Peters off the face-off, looks over his options. That one hopped over James' stick. Tried to glove it down. Ramondi picks it up. Comes up top, El Shabouri. Back to Ramondi. Tyler Longo. Lets one go. Oh, he tried to pick the corner, but it went wide. Comes to Ramondi. He'll send it in there. Basio picks it up. Peters is going after him. Looked like he hooked him, but an arm didn't go up. Now, here's a shorthanded bid, but he'll just send it in there as the Renegades are going for a change. Now Tyler Longo. He got it up ahead to El Shabouri. Here he comes up the left side. El Shabouri, he'll just send it in there. Ramondi now. Ramondi battling for it there. Goes in for Thompson. Ramondi picks it up. Peters is in the slot area. Look out. There's a drive by Longo, and it's gloved by Purdy. Purdy flashing the leather there. As there was an absolute laser of a shot from the blue line by Longo. Comes out in front, James. Oh, he fanned on it. Thompson picks it up. He gets hit into the boards by Peters. He's battling for the puck now. They're still mashing and bashing along the end boards. Peters almost lost it. Comes out in front. He's broken up. And Longo couldn't hold the line as it goes back down to the Preds' end. Longo up ahead. Here comes Denzel James. The new Predators captain got it to the new alternate captain, Ramondi. That didn't work. Peters to Longo. A drive saved by Purdy. The Preds are making a change here, as the Ficaccios and Lorenz Frank are coming on. Robert Turnbull's changing up those lines, as usually Carrero on there, but then again, it's a power play. It's still on for 7 seconds, though. This is Heidenreich. Take it away. Emilio Ficaccio. Right there. Penalties over. We're back to 5-on-5. Great job by Heidenreich to hold the line, but the Renegades picked it up. And now a battle for it at center. Bailey. He'll drop it off. That one went off of Frank and down into the Preds' end. Heidenreich there. Got it to Nathan Bukowski. Ficaccio tried to knock that one down. Bailey with a shot, and that is gloved by Austin Nienhaus. The face-off will be on Nienhaus's right side. The Preds won the draw. Skinner off the face-off, got it to Schneider. Schneider up to Lorenz Frank. He enters the zone, lost control of it, comes to center. Gagne picks it up, and here he comes into the zone. Skinner tried to give him a shove, comes out in front and they score! Joseph Gagne! And it's 4-1 North York! Joseph Gagne just picked the top right corner. What a shot. Now Vito Ficaccio. Guenther took it away from him. And now Santos picks it up. Goes as far as center. Now here comes Emilio. And they're calling this an offside. Holy jumping. Comes out in front. Santos couldn't handle it. Heidenreich's mashing and bashing along the corner boards as it comes to center and all the way back down for an icing. Isaac Carrero won the face-off to Heidenreich. Was in there. Had the backhanded in there. That was intended for Yuan Yichen. It was broken up by the Preds. Pass there was intended for Janesy, the new Predators captain, but it was broken up there. There's James again. Tried to drop it off for Peters. Here's Carrero. Tried to backhand it in there. No, he's going after Christian Basio and mashing and bashing, and a penalty coming up here. High sticking. I think it's going to be Carrero going off. Actually, no, it's not Carrero, it's Basio. Basio was in that battle with Carrero. But it's not Carrero, it's Basio going off, so it's going to be a power play for the Toronto Predators. Comes up top, Longo, off that face-off, deflected, and a save by Purdy. Goes to the corner, Peters gets it. Tries to feed the point, and he said he skates out to the point. Got it to Longo. Tried to pass it off. Great job by Longo keeping it in there. He'll send it in for Janes. Wants to throw it out front. Instead, that gets deflected. Longo picks it up. Janes gets it back. In for El Shabouri. Big drive save. Rebound! The Predators are celebrating. Lots of Preds had their sticks up in the air, thinking that they scored. But it looks like Purdy made the save. Yeah, that puck is not in the net. You just saw it was out in the crease in front of Purdy. What a save! Well, there you go, Evan Purdy, who is a very experienced goalie in the GMHL, made the save, and that could be the save of the game right there. And now they're sending Connor Thompson off. A timeout has been called. So I bet you Robert Turnbull's talking to his Toronto Predators about a plan to get their team back into this game, as they got the goal by Kyle Peters, which was a sweet goal. Peters was just dangling all the way around the circle, and he just went in there and just sniped it top shelf. But then right after that, Joseph Gagne got one. That made it 4-1, but Robert Turnbull's probably talking to his team about a plan to get right back into this game. They're going to have a huge chance, as although Basio is still off, Connor Thompson also went off, and it's a 5-minute major too. So it's going to be a 2-man advantage for the Preds for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Off the face-off, Janes will feed the point. Longo there. El Shabouri looking for the pass. Gets it, a drive save, rebound! Ramondi couldn't get it off the backhand. Instead, he passes it off to Longo. His shot, he scores! Tyler Longo converts on the power play, and it's 4-2. Now, because Thompson, after that quick goal on that 2-man advantage, it's still a power play for the Predators for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And because it's a 5-minute major, the Preds, if they score a power play goal and it's a 5-minute major, they will still be on the power play. And that's because it's a 5-minute major. Peters skates around his teammate El Shabouri, drops it off to him. Longo looking for the pass, doesn't get it, deflected. It goes over to the corner. And now some mashing and bashing there, and it comes to center. Ramondi fanned on the pass. Tried to get it to El Shabouri. He had to act quick. That one's gloved down by El Shabouri and it's sent in. Basio has it back. Clear but not out. Ramondi holds it in there. Tried to pass to Janesy. Said he goes behind the net. Ramondi El Shabouri at the right point. Goes to Longo. Longo back to El Shabouri. He makes a move. Goes to the corner. And for Ramondi. Throws it out front. El Shabouri up top to Longo again. And for El Shabouri, that was broken up by Basio, who is out of the penalty box after that goal by Tyler Longo. Longo's got it now, but Menard pokes it out of the zone. Preds have to regroup here. 3:12 to go in the 5-minute major to Thompson. Peters has it still. Wants to throw it out front. Picks up James, shoots one. Oh, it went wide! It looked like it went into the net for a sec. Holy jumping. El Shabouri couldn't hold the line. He has to go back to center to get it. He enters the zone. Goes to the hash marks. Tried to drop it off, but the Renegades pick it up and clear it down. Nienhuis goes out to play it for Emilio Ficaccio. Hopped over his stick. Ficaccio, it's twice now that it hopped over his stick. This time he gets a pass off. This is Frank. This might be a 2-on-2 if the Preds hurry. Frank in there. Frank up top to Schneider. Schneider in for Vito Ficaccio. Vittorio feeds Schneider, lets one go, and a save by Evan Purdy. In the face-off circle now, Emilio Ficaccio. They're still mashing and bashing for that face-off, and they won it, but Adamczyk was at center, so that caused him to be unable to hold the line. Renegades have it back. They'll just flip it down. Now plays it for Schneider. Vito looking for a pass, gets it. Pops it off for his brother Emilio. Some mashing and bashing ensues along the corner. They're still going after it. Now somebody going into the boards. Renegades have control of it. And they clear it down. Schneider knocks it down. Got it to Emilio Ficaccio. Emilio in there. Sends it in. Basio picks it up. Tries to clear it. Couldn't. Adamczyk holds it in. Menard pressuring him. Lorenz Frank and Emilio go in there to help out. Emilio to Schneider. Last one go off the crossbar and up into the netting. Holy jumping. Schneider wanted to go bar down. That was an absolute missile of a shot. Reds win the draw. Longo at the left point. Broken up, and a short-handed bid for Nevin Gwenther, one-on-one against El Shabouri. Makes a move, coming in hot, and a poke check by Nienhuis. A flying poke check, preventing Nevin Gwenther to get a shorty. What a move by Austin Nienhuis. The Nienhuis wall. In comes James, dropping it off for Peters. He got poke check. Peters, rather. That's it. Oh, a shot there. Pad save by Purdy. Ramondi backhands it to the corner. Peters there. Needs the point. El Shabouri and the Preds are offside. James touches it, but it's a delayed offside. "14 seconds to go in the 5-minute major to Thompson. 1:27 to go in the second. Jason Ramondi is in the face-off circle. When it goes, but it goes all the way back down to the Preds' end. Butkowski has it. He's coming hard up the left side, and he'll just dump it in. Basio clears it down. And now here comes Thompson out of the box. Drops it off Menard, back to Thompson, and missed him. Just under a minute to go in the second period. As it comes out to the point, rebound comes out. It's knocked down by Menard. He wants to throw it out front. There are 3 Preds in that area. Bailey gets in there. They're mashing and bashing along the corner boards. 37 seconds to go in the second. Goes banked to center. Now this is a 3-on-2 for the Preds, and they're offside. No, they're not! Jason Raimondi stops, wants some help, feeds the point. Heidenreich, big drive, that was blocked. And the Renegades get it to center. Here comes Menard. 17 seconds to go in the second period. Renegades want to make a change. Nienhuis makes the save there. Santos picks it up. 8 seconds. One last chance for the Renegades. Gwenther, a shot that gets deflected into the netting. With 5 seconds to go. Emilio Ficacio's in the face-off circle. Now Gwenther's looking to drop the gloves. Let's see what will happen out of this. Noble's in there. Looks like that's Tyler Longo. Yep, it is. Preds win the draw and clear it down. And the second period is over. Preds got 2 goals. The Renegades got 1 more as well. And that's where we stand at the end of 2. At the end of the second period, the North York Renegades still lead it 4-2.
Joe Todd here, back for the Toronto Predators with Emilio Ficaccio. Number 19 for the Toronto Predators, Ficaccio. Does that work well with the ladies? My name is Emilio Ficaccio. Is that how you play it?
Yeah, that's
exactly how you play it. That's right. So, coming off a tough loss there, but your boys worked hard.
Yeah, it was a tough game. It's always a good game. We're coming up against the North Lumber there, so we come up against a lot this year. So, but it was a hard-fought game in the end. Lots of penalties and stuff. So, got to work it out there.
Well, you know, I'm from Inside The GMHL, and we're calling it the Parody Season Part 2. Anybody can win on any given night.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
what happened tonight, because you guys were up 2-1.
Yeah, no, it was a hard-fought game for both of us. So, I mean, definitely could have gone either way.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So how long have you been in the GMHL?
This is my first year.
Excellent. How are you liking it?
I really like it. There's a lot of really competitive teams out here and a lot of hard-fought players, and it's a really good junior experience. It's my first junior experience. So,
first junior, okay. Yeah. Excellent. And what's the future hopes?
Future hopes is next year I'm going to try and look at some university hockey.
Excellent.
I'm definitely going to be trying out for a different couple teams back in Alberta. I'm from there, so yeah, that's the plan for next year.
Alberta boy. I was born on the Alberta-BC border, right in Sparwood, so I know it well. And back home, Alberta, what do you want to say? Miss them or what?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone, that's it?
Yeah.
Thanks for all your support, Mom and Dad. Come on, guy.
Yeah, say hi to my mom and my dad. Say hi to my girlfriend back in Lethbridge, Alberta.
Oh, Lethbridge.
Yeah.
So she's a rich girl. Yeah,
she's
Lethbridge.
at the university there. So.
That's right, it's a good university.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck with the rest of your career.
Yep.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
To Todd and Emilio, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Joe Todd here for the Toronto Predators with Tyler Longo, number 13 of the Toronto Predators. So you're up 2-1.
Yeah, good start.
Good start. I don't think the coach thinks you're right where you need to be, but you know, that's always a coach, right? Making like a father,
sure,
right?
yeah.
They got to make sure
Keep the boys
you know
in line.
keep the boys in line for sure.
Yeah.
So how long you been playing hockey?
Since just skating since I was 4.
Since 4. Okay, excellent. And where are you from? Where do you hail from?
Etobicoke.
Etobicoke, just a local boy.
Yeah, just a local
just
boy,
a stone's throw away from
That's
here.
it, man. That's
So
it.
nice and local. And how many more years in the G here? What's
My
yours?
last year, finally. Yeah.
Last year. What's the hopes after this?
See what happens. Maybe go
See what
pro,
happens,
right?
go pro.
Yeah. Obviously, want to continue playing.
Absolutely,
right? Love the
absolutely.
game. Yeah.
Excellent. And back home, if there's anything you want to say back home, because I know they've been supporting you throughout this this venture for you.
Yeah.
So
I want to keep going hard for them. Obviously, make them proud, right? Everyone looking at me from up above. Yeah. That's about it. Make them proud.
what do you got to do to make sure you get the W in this game? I mean, you're 2-1, but it's close. Northumberland's a pretty good team.
Yeah, they like to get under their skin,
Yeah.
but I feel like we should buy in, stick to the program, pucks in, pucks out,
Yeah.
get the job done. That's it.
All right, we'll go get it done. Thanks
All
for
right, man.
joining us.
Thank
Tyler
you.
Longo, watch for him. Pro team's looking. Get him before someone else does. Joe Todd, Toronto Predators.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back to Rink 1 here at Canlon Ice Sports at York University for the third period of this game between the Toronto Predators and the North York Renegades. Back in the second period, the Predators managed to get a goal, but then the Renegades responded by getting one of their own, but then right after that, Preds got another. So I think that in this third, momentum's probably going to switch in favor of the Preds, but let's see how this is going to unfold. This should be a very interesting third, although the Preds are down by a couple of goals at the start of this one. Referee over there is talking to Austin Meanhouse. Looks like they're gonna get ready to start this. Don't know what the racket is about Nienhuis and the ref, but whatever it was, it's been solved and we're gonna get underway here. You know, that referee is talking to the Renegades bench. Whenever it is, thought it was solved after that ref was done with Nienhuis, but then they went over to the Renegades bench, and now Oh, it looks like there's a problem with the ice. What's this? I didn't notice that. There's a problem with the ice. There's a problem with the ice down near Austin Nienhuis. So that must be what it's about. Well, the referee is over there is giving an explanation to Robert Turnbull, but apparently whatever it was, it's been solved, and the third period's finally underway. Look out here, Mark Menard tries to dangle his way towards the net, but that was broken up, and now here come the Preds with speed. Menard almost lost control there. Threw it in there, and Peters will just flip it up. Comes down, Christian Basio picks it up. No icing here. Adamczyk has it back. Rattles it around for Peters. It was intended for Peters anyways, but it was picked up by Menard. And now some mashing and bashing ensues down near the Zamboni doors. Comes up top, a big drive. It went wide off the stick of Connor Thompson. Big collision there along the half wall. Oh, Alexander Noble's down after the hit by Adamczyk. Didn't get him much. Noble gets back up. He'll go to the bench under his own power. That's a good sign. Joseph Gagne is coming out onto the ice. Santos is in there against El Shabouri again. And El Shabouri won it. This is Skinner. Hangs it off the boards. This is Thompson. Wide. Detected. Broken up. Tyler Longo there offside. As El Shabouri was in the zone still. And El Shabouri got a talking to from the ref there. This is Birdie. Fanned on the pass. El Shabouri picks it up. That's a backhand. It went wide. Comes out in front. Carrero missed it. Skinner will just send it in. Carrero now. Hit there. Looked like an elbow, but an arm didn't go up. El Shabouri holds it in. Nice pass. Longo. Last one go. It was blocked. Santos to Lacroix. He slipped and fell, but managed to get it to center. Now here come the Preds again. El Shabouri in for Longo. Comes out front. Missed Carrero. Now goes to center. It's sent in. Nienhuis goes around back to play it for Butkowski. Long pass. It missed Longo, and this is icing as a result. Off the face-off, El Shabouri. Got held up there, but an arm didn't go up. And managed to get it on his stick and send it in. Pass there went off the back of the net. Comes up top to the blue line. That was broken up. Now here come the Renegades again. They want to throw it out front. Skinner just goes out on top, and they score! It's Alexander Noble! 5-2 Renegades! Just came out of nowhere, and Noble pounced on it. Holy jumping. In the face-off circle, Emilio Ficaccio. He's in there against Bailey. That one's banked off the glass, knocked down by Emilio. He was looking to pass it to his brother Vittorio. Now here comes Drinovac. That shot goes wide and it's stuck on top of the net. And they're going to blow it down.
There's something that I want to talk to you about after the game.
This is Vittorio. Lost it. Big collision in front of the Renegades bench. Here's Drinovac. Shot steered aside by Nienhuis. Gwenther. It comes to center. Carnevale has it back. Rink wide. This is Basio. Carnevale gets it back. Comes up ahead. Steered in there. No icing. Ramondi. Missed him. Comes to center again. Carnevale will throw it in. This is Heidenreich. Carnevale holds it in there. Comes out front. A backhand. Poke check there by Nienhuis. And here come the Preds. This is Peters. Coming into the zone. That one's taken away by Montgomery and comes to center. Renegades were offside for a moment. Oh, and took a wacky bounce off the boards there. And it goes back to the Renegades' end. Birdie. Moves it around. Now Alexander Isidori. Haven't seen much of him in this game. Nice little move. Off to Montgomery, and he missed the net! Holy jumping! Couldn't hold the line there. Renegades have to go back. Denzel James got his glove and stick knocked out of his hands. He goes off to the bench. That one sent in. This is Adamczyk. Round for Butkowski. Taken away. Nice work there by Adamczyk. Now here comes Carrero, dropping it off for El Shabouri. El Shabouri tried to drop it off for Carrero again. El Shabouri wants to throw it out front. He did. That was intended for Longo. And a big hit there by Mckenzie Skinner. That was Rick Pandling that he hit. What a hit there by Mckenzie Skinner, who just returned to the Predators today. Now it comes up ahead. Here comes Isaac Carrero. Last one going, a save by Purdy. Basio. El Shabouri tried to glove it down, couldn't. And it gets out to center as a result. El Shabouri will just send it in. Basio off the bounce off the boards. Carrero just took down Basio. Throws it out front, but that was broken up by the Renegades, and here they come up the left side. This is Thompson. Tries to make a move, but then he was surrounded by Predators, and it was eventually turned over. Poke check there. Carrero will just send it in. Adrian Birdie now in behind the net. Got it up to Yi Chen. Now this one's flipped down. This is not going to be an icing. Nienhuis thought about steering aside, but with two Renegades lurking, he decided to cover it up. Renegades won the draw, a drive, and a save by Nienhuis. Butkowski off the face-off, banks it off the boards to Vittorio Ficaccio. Vito got it up ahead to Lorenz Frank. Into the zone he comes. And to knock it down was Longo. Purdy threw it out front to another Renegade, but the whistle went. Now in the face-off circle, 6'6" tall Lorenz Frank. Bailey got waved. They're still going after the face-off. That one hopped over a Schneider's stick. Goes back down, no icing here. Skinner has it back. It's taken away. Yi-Chen. Skinner's going after him, took him hard into the boards. Yi-Chen got it back though. Penalty coming up here. Tripping. Let's see what it'll go to. The tripping penalty is going to Steven Santos. The 20-year-old from Flamborough is going off, so it's going to be a power play for the Preds. That one's cleared down. Janesy got his stick knocked out of his hands, but he picked it back up as Nienhuis played it. El Shaburi, long pass up ahead. Denzel James. Now Thompson. Fights off a check. Comes in, and a shot was blocked. And it goes wide. Now Longo. Got it up ahead to Ramondi. They keep working it up. Peters. He got poke-checked by Nevin Gwenther. That one's cleared down. This is Longo. Longo up ahead. It missed Peters. No icing here. Carnevale clears it down. Now Tyler Longo. He's got it in behind the net. He's coming up the right side now. That pass was intended for Ramondi, but he didn't know where the puck was. And then Birdie had to pass it off. Tried to clear it down anyways. And instead, it's taken by the Predators, and now Janes has it. Tried to feed Ramondi, but it missed him, and it got out to center. And now Janes has to hurry. Preds got there in time. That pass missed El Shaburi. Comes to center. And it goes back down to the Preds end. Austin Nienhuis plays it around the boards for Tyler Longo. Longo, that one went off a stick. Piccaccio. That's Vito. Got it to Emilio. Vittorio gets it back. Emilio comes out front. Frank couldn't handle it. 6 seconds to go in the penalty to Santos. And last push for the Preds. Santos' penalty is over. And now this is Frank. Got it up ahead. Here come the Renegades again. This is Santos, who was fresh out of the box. Santos, oh, he missed the net. He tried to make it in off an Nienhuis, but trying to catch him off guard. Now it comes out in front again. Santos got that one, but Renegades have it at center. Renegades are going all out beast mode here. Now here comes Isaac Carrero, 1-on-2. If he hurries, lets one go, and a save by Purdy. Now in the face-off circle, Isaac Carrero. Lost the draw. Birdie picks it up. Comes to center, but Kelski has it back. And to drop it off. And here's Kenden Ing, who we haven't seen much of for the Preds. And now Butkowski got it up ahead. Here's Chris Mubiala. Another Pred that we haven't seen much of either. Noble had it, lost it. Renegades get it back though. Noble lost it. Two Renegades collide as Birdie gets it. That one's held in. Comes out front. Renegades pounce on it and clear it down. And this is an icing. Denzel James is in the face-off circle. Moves it around. This is Jason Ramondi. Picks it up, skates to the corner with it. Looks over his options, gets it to Janesy, the new Predators captain. Ramondi back to Janes. Now Ramondi. Picks it up. Throws it around behind the net. Peters gets it. Tried to get a pass off. Comes up top to the blue line for Skinner. Throws it in. James, wrap-around try. That didn't work. James picks it up again. Peters off the goalpost and went behind Purdy out front. Joseph Gagne picks it up. And here come the Renegades. They'll just send it in. Now Skinner. Skinner dropping it off for Schneider. Yichen's going after him. Yichen battling for it along with Schneider. Yichen tried to backhand, and it's saved by Austin Nienhaus, and the gloves are coming off again. Still battling for it. That face-off. El Shabouri pounces on it. Carrero had it poke checked away from him by Bailey. And the Renegades have it at center. Knocked down by El Shabouri. And now Carnevale has it back. Got it to Basio. That one's... Carrero tried to glove it down anyways. It goes back. Carnevale to Yichen. Longo takes it away from him. Here come the Preds, dropping it off. El Shabouri, fanned on it. Bailey picks it up. And that one's knocked down. And Adamczyk has it back. Battling for it along with Yichen now. Run around for Butkowski. Carrero missed it. Menard picks it up for the Renegades. And now Montgomery will send it in there. Took a wacky bounce off the Zamboni doors. Went off of the back of El Shabouri. And Menard picks it up. And pressured there. Longo picks it up. This could be a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Menard's getting back. Longo lets go of a shot. And Purdy hangs on to that one. Emilio Ficacio's in there on the face-off against Santos. Won it, but Schneider couldn't hold the line. Heidenreich goes back for it. 17-year-old from Kitchener comes up the right side. Got it up to Vittorio. That pass missed Vittorio's brother Emilio. Vito lost it. Here comes Guenther with speed. In he comes, and he got double-teamed by Schneider and Heidenreich. Heidenreich almost lost it there. Lacroix jumps on it and throws it to the corner, but it went to no man's land, and the Preds get it. That one was lost control. That was Heidenreich. Went off the back of the net. Guenther. Throws it out front. That was intended for Lacroix. Guenther gets it again. Feeds the point, Basio. Lets one go, deflected, and it went off of something and over to the corner and up top to the point. Guenther in behind the net now throws it out front. But the Predators get it, and now here they come. Lorenz Frank will just send it in as the Preds will go for a change. Preds have got to hurry. Now here comes Basio up the right side. We'll just backhand it in. Skinner goes back for it. Now Butkowski. Got it up ahead. Janes tried to knock that one down. Couldn't. Renegades have it. That one missed Janes as well. Now Peters tried to pass to Ramondi, but that was broken up. Renegades pick it up and send it in. Nienhuis goes around back to play it for Mckenzie Skinner. Got it up ahead. It missed Peters. Skinner got it up ahead to Peters. Here he comes. Lets one go. Oh, and a save by Purdy, and he'll hang on. Carrero's still battling for that face-off. Tries to get some help. Comes out front. Ing. Battle for it. Mubiala gets it. But Noble manages to get it to center. 4 Preds are on him. He's trying to go wide on the D there. Skinner going after him along with Mubiala. And it's eventually turned over. Renegades holding in at the line though. But the Preds get it. And Mubiala will just send it in there. That one is cleared down. This is icing. Carrero is in there. They're still mashing and bashing at the face-off dot. Penalty coming up here. It's going to go against the Renegades. It's a cross-checking call. The cross-checking penalty is going to Joseph Gagne. With exactly 4 minutes left in the third, Preds have got to do something to at least try and start a crazy comeback. Ramondi's in the face-off circle. Lost the draw, though. Thompson slaps it. Tried to clear, couldn't. El Shabouri holds it in there. Goes to Longo. Hopped over his stick. Got it. Help from Ramondi. Longo gets it back. Ramondi gets it again. Take the slapper. Longo at the top of the point. Ramondi. That one went off a body and up on the glass. El Shabouri again. Longo drive deflected, and it's stopped by Purdy! Denzel Janes got the deflection, but Purdy robbed him, stoned him cold. El Shabouri at the right point. Drives one, and it went wide. Gets out. Montgomery poke checks it ahead. Ramondi got it up ahead. It missed Peters. Thompson gets it. Here he comes. Surrounded by Predators. Manages to cut in. Ramondi gets it though. El Shabouri's got it in behind the net. That one went off a skate of Peters. Play's halted here. Looks like it's offside. Santos lost the draw to Ramondi. Longo gets it. Ramondi gets it again. He's being pressured there by 2 Renegades. One of the Renegades got tripped up. And Denzel Janes batted it down with a high stick. So play is halted. Santos is in the face-off circle again. Tried to tie him up there. But El Shabouri has it for the Preds. He's coming up the right side. Enters the zone, stops and looks over his options. Feeds the point Longo. Drive! That was blocked and thrown to the corner. James pounces on it. Feeds Longo at the top of the point. James gets it back. Now big drive by El Shabouri. It went high and the net's off. But it goes back down. Purdy will just fix the net himself. This is James. Taken away. Nice job by James to hold it in. El Shabouri out front. One was broken up. Longo knocks it down. Longo couldn't hold it in. Goes back to Nienhuis and he'll make an easy save and play it for Lorenz Frank. Time's ticking down now. Frank looked like he got slashed, but an arm didn't go up. This is icing here against the Renegades. Emilio is in the face-off circle. Lost it. Thompson rattles it along the boards and clears it to center. Emilio Ficaccio. And they're up against the other number 19, Isidori. Paneling. Can handle it. But Drinovac cleared it down. This is not an icing as the puck slowed down. Emilio up ahead to El Shabouri. Couldn't get it. Vito does. Here comes Vittorio Ficaccio. Lets one go and a save. Rebound is picked up by Thompson. 55 seconds to go in the third. Thompson lets one go and a save by Nienhuis, and Thompson just goes sliding into him. .48 seconds to go in the game. Unless the Predators score 3 goals really fast. We'll force overtime, but I doubt that's going to happen. Here comes Ing. He's off the glass. Maybe all out front. And a save by Purdy. Carrero. Ing. Renegades take it. Mubiala looked like he hooked Isidori, but an arm didn't go up. Mubiala lost it. Gets it right back, though. 10 seconds to go. Mubiala will just send it in. Drinovac. 3 seconds, and the game is over. So that's the game. Renegades beat them. Renegades beat the Preds earlier this week in Rink 6, and they did it again. So that's going to do it. Here are my 3 stars of the game. My number 3 star is Connor Thompson. He got the game started with a goal. My number 2 star is Evan Purdy, who made some crazy saves tonight. And my number 1 star is Alexander Noble, who got the 5th goal, and that stood up as the eventual game winner. So that's going to do it. The final score, North York Renegades 5, Toronto Predators 2. On behalf of all of our crew, this is Cliff McIntosh signing off.